morning, everybody, and welcome to the GSM's Pride. Hope you all had a great weekend. This week's going to be a fun one. We finally have a big body, 4-door Outer Banks Bronco in stock. Well, kind of in stock. It's actually what Ford called an SCTP car, which is a Ford Courtesy Transportation Program. But basically what they did is they're sending us two that we can't sell, but we can show, we can drive, and all that kind of stuff, and they will become used cars at some point. I think that's probably going to be, I don't know, 6-7 months away, but anyway, so we're going to do a quick walk around. Zach and I are going to do a quick walk around, show you some of the cool features on it, show you a couple of the Easter eggs, maybe take it on a drive real quick, but that's really all we're going to do this week. So I will see you all in a bit. So it's finally here. We actually get to do a full walk around touching the Bronco. Obviously we've had it for a little bit. It's not like it just came in, but I thought it'd be a good time to actually give you a quick walk around on the actual Bronco. So we have an Outer Banks in. We don't necessarily have a super high level one. This is our FCTB car. What that basically means to you is we can't sell this vehicle right now. So this one is an Outer Banks. It's got a 2.3 litre engine in it. That's 300 horsepower, 325 pounds-feet of torque. Still absolutely badass. It is a twin turbo. So let's take a quick walk around. A couple of things I did want to show you is what's really good about the Bronco is something, and I'm not here to slate other brands, but you know, when the Trailblazer came out for Chevy, that really wasn't. It was supposed to be like an old school vibe, but it really wasn't. The good thing is with the new Bronco, what they actually did with this is they kept it very, very similar to the original Bronco that came out way back when, so that's awesome. There's quite a lot of Easter eggs which we're going to point out on this vehicle, but one of the first ones is in the headlights. There's a little Bronco inside there, just right there. It's just on the headlight there, so that's kind of cool. This vehicle actually doesn't have the Sasquatch package on it. I will do another walk around when we have a Sasquatch package car, but even so, still has 17-inch wheels on it. They're all-terrain tires, so you can go off-road. And don't get me wrong, this vehicle is very, very off-road capable. It's not like it's a normal, just everyday SUV. This vehicle is extremely capable of off-road, and as we've seen in the past, I did the Bronco off-rodeo a little while ago. You saw how capable this thing is on there. Even with the Outer Banks though, you do get the full leather interior. So the base of the Outer Banks, what it really is it's more of a, I want to say, luxury Bronco rather than just an all-out off-road machine. So it does have some of the amenities like the leather interior, AC, all that kind of stuff. I am going to show you how to put up the roof and take it down and take it off, but we'll touch on that in a second. Plenty of room in the back. Surprisingly enough, I had my kids in this the other week. Surprisingly enough, it's really roomy in the back. One other good thing about it is it's very elevated, so the people in the back are very high in the vehicle, which is good. Also, another cool feature on this vehicle, let me just show you another Easter egg real quick. So inside the fuel cap there, you actually have the heritage of the Bronco running along there, which is kind of cool. In the back, you have got the barn style door. Obviously opens up.
Your door opens up to the side, and of course this does expand with plenty of room for you to get in, and the soft top does make access to the rear super easy. Two little levers pull up, little latch comes down, and now you're getting easy access.
Now, just so you do know, there are about 3,000 additional accessories for the Bronco itself, so check those out. I'll put up a link on there. The Bronco accessories, there's going to be an immense amount, so plenty in there for that. Plenty of room to get in there for the Bronco. Obviously you do have the spare tire on the back, just like a Jeep Wrangler has, and this is your camera in the rear, which is actually a really, really good camera. A couple of things I did want to point out about the Bronco logo. You'll notice there's only one Ford logo on the entire of this vehicle, and that is on the other side of the door. But the Bronco logo, there is a black version, but that's for higher trims, like a Wildtrak or the first edition, so you'll notice that. This vehicle specifically is $47,325. One thing I did want to point out that we're doing that everyone else isn't. We are not charging over sticker for these vehicles. It's sticker, and there are some dealerships out there that I've seen are charging up to $30,000 over its original sticker. We are not doing that. It's stickers. sticker is quicker in our opinion. So 21 miles per gallon combined, which is excellent. Great passenger seat. Again, fully electric, which is neat on this. You know, a lot of the lower trim levels don't necessarily have the full electric passenger seat. One thing I did want to point out, which is absolutely amazing on this, is if you notice the side mirrors are not attached to the door. Obviously the Jeep, same as this, you can take the doors off and drive without the doors on the vehicle. But the great thing about the doors is you don't lose the mirror, which is a huge selling feature. Ford went above and beyond going to Jeep owners to figure out what they disliked about that vehicle. Even though it is a great car, don't get me wrong, but this is actually taking up a lot of things that doesn't have. Surprisingly, even with the very slight slope on the windshield, there's actually not a bunch of road noise. The wipers are pretty small, but the windshield's pretty small. Another thing on here, you've got the grab handles here, but actually these are more than just a grab handle to put accessories on. They're actually a line that shows you the inside of your tire. So when you're driving off-road, guess what? You know where your inside of your tire is based upon these actual black grills there. There are many different grill options, depends on which one you get, but obviously you can see that on the accessories, there's a million different options. Let's take a look at how to take the roof down real quick. So real easy, all you do is just go on the inside. There's two clips up front, up on the front of the windshield there. You just drop those down and then literally just flip the roof back. There is a lever that's on the driver's side only. It's a little gray lever that you just literally pop down and the whole roof will drop down backwards all the way. The only difference is you have to take the sides, the back off before you take the roof all the way backwards, because if you don't, it won't actually fall down. You'll crease these windows. So these come off, and it's pretty simple. There's just these Velcro clips up the top and then slide it off the rail on the side. That's as simple as it gets.
Put this up first. Yep. So same thing, clips. Oh, and then that just pops out. Yep.
Oh, goes there. That goes in there.
Okay. Now, slide it out. It's the same thing. It slides out. And you want to slide it as straight as you can. And then these, when you put it in there, yeah, you just want to fold those ends up. So, it says lift here, there's going to be a little sticker on them. You've got it down, so you pull down on that, unlocks it.
Okay.
Then you take the whole thing back.
So there you have it, the all-new Bronco. We finally get to see it. It's been a year waiting. One thing I did want to point out to you, on August 27th, it is invitation only for people that have purchased the vehicle through us. You can actually come drive this thing on August 27th. I am sending out some invites in the mail. We'll have some, you know, so a DJ here, some food, all that kind of stuff. We'll make a big deal out of it. So come out and see us on August 27th. If you haven't got a reservation, you can come and view the vehicle. I'm not stopping people from coming to view it. And also, if you don't have a reservation anywhere, come out and drive it, and then you can at least get a reservation afterwards. As always, over at Luke Hughes Ford, we can replace the car but not the customer. And I'll see you all next week. That's it for this week's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed getting to look a little bit at the big body Bronco. Obviously we were kind of brief on the walk around there, but I hope you got some insight on what that looks like. And again, if you are in St. Louis and you have one on order, even if you don't have it on order with us, you can always come out and take a look at it. But if you do have one on order with us specifically, you can come out and drive it on August 27th. So I'm going to put up in the description the description of that event on there. So please check that out. Any comments, please put them below. I'm always open to those, and any questions, you can always reach out to me directly. Over on this side, I'm going to put up another video for you to check out. I'm going to put up on this side our subscription link to the GSM's Pride. Up in the top, I'm going to put up the Lufuse Ford subscription, and also, as always, push that post notification button, like, share, do whatever you need to do with the post, and I'll see you all next week.